welcome back to SS Kitchen. And today I'm going to make a very easy and simple tiramisu recipe. It's not an authentic way to make a tiramisu, but it's the most quickest and easiest way. So to start off with, I'll show you the basic ingredients that we need. We need these ladyfingers. I have only opened 3 packets of it so far, and I've kept one on a standby. I'm switching mascarpone cheese with cream cheese, and it's a low-fat cream cheese. I have a full cream, vanilla essence, and of course, we're going to use some coffee to dip the fingers, and I'm going to use some sweet liqueur here to mix it with the coffee, and some powder sugar. And to layer the dessert in, I'm using this one-time use pan, so one-time use tin foil pans so that we can place it in nicely, and once it's used, we can throw it away. Let's get started. So first we'll start with mixing our cream cheese and cream with vanilla essence and sugar. So I'm just going to put my cream in here. I'll leave the measurements of the ingredients in my description. We'll use the vanilla essence. This is just to give it a bit of a um, vanilla taste. And I'm also going to use some powder sugar. I'm just keeping powder sugar low at this time, and we'll taste it after whisking it for some time and see how it comes out. And I'm just going to mix it. And once it's all nice and have a bit of a peak, then that's where we're going to stop it. Okay, so I've switched the hand whisker with the actual electric whisker, but this is currently the consistency of our cream. It's not too thick at the moment, but we're going to keep whisking it. And after that, we're going to mix the cream cheese and the sugar, and we're going to mix it all together. So we'll keep on doing this one at the moment. So this is the peak that we want for our cream because, of course, we're going to mix our cream cheese in this as well. So now we'll switch the cream and start working with our cream cheese. So I'll just put this cream aside for now. And here I'm going to add this cream cheese. And I'm just going to start it on a low speed on whisking. So here we have the cream cheese now. Let's mix the cream cheese and the cream together. I'm just going to take these off, and we have taken the cream cheese off these, and now I'm just going to take the cream cheese and mix it with our cream. Here we go. So I've added the powdered sugar in while whisking the cream cheese, so it makes it nice and smooth. So I'm just going to give it a quick whisk so it all comes together nice and thick. There we go. So we got the cream part sorted for our dessert. That's all what we needed to do. So it's cream cheese, powdered sugar, vanilla essence, and fresh cream. So whisk the fresh cream first, then mix the powdered sugar and the cream cheese and mix it all together. So I'm going to keep this aside in the fridge for some time until we start prepping our ladyfingers and the coffee. So for the next part, what we're going to do, I'm going to take some coffee. I have taken 3 spoons of coffee and just maybe a little bit more because the more flavor of coffee, the better the dessert will be. And I'm going to use hot boiling water to mix the coffee. It just, of course, the flavors will come out. Just going to mix it all together and just leave it for some time to cool down before we start dipping our ladyfingers into it. So now that coffee has cooled down, I'm just going to give it a good whisk and add our liquor in it. You can use any liquor. You can use a coffee-based liquor. You can use any sweet liquor. And now it's time to start putting our dessert together. Okay. So first we're going to use this tray here and this right here. And I'm going to use all the lady fingers. I'm going to place it here so it will be easy. And the last thing we need for our dessert pudding together is, of course, the cream that we made. So I have the cream here, these things, and everything here. Let's get started. Okay, so all we did while layering the dessert, as you can see in the bit of a quick time lapse, I dipped the ladyfingers in the coffee and the liquor mixer and laid one layer and one layer of cream, one layer of that, and one layer of cream. Now, the last part, because if you're going to present this to someone, it needs to look a bit more presentable just than this slop of a cream on top. So I'm just going to put some cocoa powder in this strainer and just on top like this. And we have our tiramisu, quick tiramisu, my version of it, ready. And it's gonna sit in the fridge for 2 to 3 hours, and I'll show you the final product once I'll cut it. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so here we have the tiramisu after being in fridge for 3 hours. You can serve it with a nice coffee, with a shot of espresso or a coffee martini. It will taste amazing. Do give it a try to this recipe, and it is very easy to make and very delicious, trust me. And please do like, subscribe, and share SS Kitchen, and let me know in the comment how it turns out. Thank you so much for watching.